Hello, everybody. This is good old Grimlock. I want to I'm gonna put it over here on the table. Now, I want to talk about a few things. Just a few things. I got done playing Watch Dogs 2, which takes place in the Bay Area, so the Silicon Valley, and there's these companies like Titus and Noodle and stuff like that, Galilee, which is a game variant of Google and Facebook and you name it, But I was kind of thinking about the stuff that's going on with Twitter, and so I've been kind of like, what this happened what if this all happened in real life? You got one company, Titus, which is equivalent to, I don't know if it's Google or one of these tech companies and whatnot. Now, in the game, Titus is a kind of like a contracting firm that builds stuff. Now, in the game, there's a 10-year plan, right? 10-year plan. Now, I've been hearing a lot about what's going on in Frisco. And the SFPD wants to come out with robots, what they are going to be equipped with explosives. Weapons. Now, if they decide to come out with weapons, kind of like the RoboCop bullshit, and this whole thing, and I've been thinking about it, like, what if this actually happens where a company in the Bay Area decides to do this, to have a 10-year plan to build robots to protect the government from you. Now, I know it's just a game, but the thing is, it makes you think, like, okay, what if this actually happened? Because, you have the FBI who are going after hack groups because they want control of the 0 days and don't want competition, But coming to reality right now, Silicon Valley right now is in a mess. They're in a mess. And, like, really, they're in a mess. Facebook is laying off between 15 to 30,000 people. And like Jack Dorsey, Mark Zuckerberg is resigning. He's stepping down. That means he may own the company, but he's resigning as CEO. He's been CEO. He's been, the top dog at Facebook. He's been running for 18 years. And, it's just that. And then you have Twitter, who is doing a big turnaround, and Elon Musk is doing a complete house cleaning in there, And there's people that don't like what's going on, have left Twitter, which I don't give a fuck. If you want to leave, leave. Good. Look, there's people that left are coming back. Because, look, you have these Twitter twats and these woke mob nut jobs who are complaining, bitching, and moping about wanting certain people removed from Twitter. Because to them, Twitter is their domain. Well, I'm sorry. Twitter is a place where you could share an idea. You could speak, And if you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about what you think about me, dude. I don't care, If you want to whine, whine. If you want to bitch, bitch. Complain, whatever you want to do. But the thing is, you're not going to bully me or push me away from a platform that I've been back on for nearly a year. And I like Twitter. I do. I like Twitter. But the thing is, I like Tumblr. I do. And I've been on Tumblr since 2011, and I never gave that platform any reason to boot me, because I never have did anything wrong. Because that's out of Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter. See, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Tumblr is the only platform that has never booted me, suspended me at all for anything, at all, for anything. And Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube I've had 2 channels removed on YouTube. I've had on Twitter, I had about 3 or 4 Twitter pages completely suspended, gone, boof, And Facebook, the longest I've ever been in Facebook jail is a month, 29 days, a month. And for calling AOC a cunt, I'm like, why are you so afraid of the word cunt? It's gender neutral, like fucker or cocksucker, But some people would find it very offensive, but the thing is, I don't give a shit, okay? I don't. But the thing is, if you could have a civil dialogue with somebody without having a temper tantrum or a shit fit, where both sides can actually have a conversation. Okay, for example, here's an example. There was 2 people, one white, one black, having a conversation, having a decent, civil conversation, then all of a sudden, a white person comes up and tells the black person, don't talk to them, they're racist. And I'm like, what gives you the right to tell somebody, don't talk to that person? Because look, if you're black and you're white and you're both having a civil dialogue where you're not arguing, but you're having a conversation, and where there's no argument, nothing insane, but just two people, one black, one white, having a simple civil dialogue, a peaceful civil conversation, you know? And then you have a woke mob cult member tells the black person, don't talk to them, they're racist. Now, if I was that black person, I would say, look, I don't need you to tell me anything or tell me what to do. You know? Mind your own business. Just butt out. Just butt out, okay? Because I'm here having a simple, civil conversation with somebody, and I don't need you to butt in, tell me what to fucking do, or say that this person's racist because you don't know this person, you know? But it bugs me because if you're having a simple dialogue, a simple conversation, you know, and there's going to be a point where if you're a black person having a simple, civil, peaceful conversation with a white person, and then a white person comes up to you and tells you don't talk to them, punch them in the fucking mouth, because they basically interrupted your conversation that was peaceful, civil, and in a good manner where there's no argument. There's a debate, but it's a civil debate. You know, punch that white motherfucker in their mouth, because look, have your conversation without anybody telling you don't talk to them. Fuck you, I'm gonna talk to somebody. You know, hey look, I'm half Mexican, I'm half white. Okay, look, I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of my background, you know, and I have a father who's Hispanic, mom's Caucasian, you know, and my father, he could have a really cool conversation with somebody, and they could talk for hours and hours and hours, you know. And whether you're white, black, whatever, my father can have a good conversation with somebody that can last for hours, because that's how my dad is, you know. And that's where I get it from, you know. I could talk for hours and hours and hours, you know. And the thing is, you got big tech, you know, and most big tech people are just woke mob, leftist cult members and shit, you know. And if they don't like what you're saying, it's like, even if you have a simple opinion, you know, they say it's offensive. It's offensive. Oh, fuck you, it's offensive. Look, the reason they say it's offensive because it's not their opinion, okay? It's an opinion that they don't like because it's not their opinion. It's not their thing, you know. But if they have an opinion themselves, which, hey, it's fine. It's fine. But the thing is, don't act like a damn child. You are an adult who acts like an overgrown child, having a goddamn a social temper tantrum is what they're having. Okay, simple as that. You know, I would love to have a simple conversation with somebody, okay? Simple, you know. I'm open-minded, and I don't mind hearing other people's thoughts and opinion, because, but the thing is, when you start spewing your leftist bullshit, you know, look, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle, okay? Dead center, okay? I don't mind listening to someone from the left or to the right. That's how I am. I don't mind hearing what they have to say. I'm willing to accept to listen, but would I agree? No, because I'm just hearing and listening to someone having a conversation, which I don't mind hearing. But if you're mad at me because I don't agree with you, then that's on you, because look, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But if I don't agree with you, holy crap. You know, sky is falling. Oh my God, the sky is falling, you know. The world's coming to an end. Oh my God. But the thing is, you know, what's going on with big tech, you know, and also in the Bay Area, you know. The whole thing with the San Francisco Police Department is planning to bring out robots equipped to kill people. Okay, to kill people. All right. Now the thing is, when I heard about that, I'm playing my game, and I'm doing part where I'm infiltrating Titus and to go and destroy their robots, because they have a 10-year plan, you know. And you go and you see these robots, and you're like, what the fuck? You have one smashing a car, you have one fucking firing rounds and shit. And you have one covered in armor being hit with bottles. Then when you get done, you go through this door and you see this big ass spider. Mechanical spider with machine gun rounds that shoot machine gun rounds, also grenades. Like, holy shit. Now, some games you would see tell a little bit of the truth, a little bit, you know, a little bit. A little bit's enough. A little bit's enough. But just like movies, you know, movies tell a little bit of the truth, you know. Like Dr. No, or not Dr. No. Shooter, V for Vendetta, Metroid Candidate, Dr. Strangelove, 2001, Space Odyssey, The Shining, Eyes Wide Shut, Clockwork Orange. They tell the truth a little bit, because there's Easter eggs in the movies that kind of like, whoa, this is insane, you know. But when you think about it, you know, with what's going on right now, and you have Facebook really in deep shit. Mark Zuckerberg has lost control of Facebook, which is now Meta. Lost control of everything, you know. And Facebook will just find, what was it, $200-something million? And he has to lay off about 15, 20, about 30,000 people. And then you have Twitter. And a lot of shit is being released from Twitter's files, you know. And a lot of people that worked at Twitter were afraid that this would happen, because, you know, you had, you know, Jack Dorsey resigned. He left. He didn't come back. I mean, you have everybody who just didn't think about the profit that Twitter wasn't making, but it's all about the ideology, you know. An ideology at Twitter don't make money. Simple as that, you know. But so I'm just like, man, dude. I'm just like, you know, there's a lot of shit going down in Arizona. Now, Katie Hobbs, she got exposed, and she used her position as Secretary of State, turning anybody who doesn't officially, you know, declare her governor-elect, or they'll be prosecuted. But the Attorney General is higher up than the SOS, you know, Secretary of State. So Katie Hobbs is about to lose that, whatever. The reason is Maricopa County and about 3 other counties did not really caught, you know, because these counties were for Katie Hobbs. And the reason that is because she colluded with Twitter and big tech, you know. And Carrie Lake, she's a fighter. And she's not a election denier. Because that word's been going around. You're an election denier. Go fuck yourself. I think that the real election deniers are Democrats. Democrats are the real election deniers. They denied that Trump won the election and is a president of the United States. Illegitimate, you know. Hillary wasn't. Even though Biden's president now, he's not illegitimate because of his mental health, you know. Look at that one dude who beat Oz, man. That guy's tell you what, Joe Biden's facing impeachment. And I tell you what, man, Democrats are gonna try their damnedest to protect Joe Biden. And the FBI is going to do the same thing, because his son's laptop had a lot of evidence of straight up bullshit, you know. And the big question is here, you know, if it came to the point, right, to the point that if Carrie Lake when everything is out in the open and things are said and done, I'll tell you right now, Carrie Lake will be Arizona governor-elect. Well, Katie Hobbs has a lot of explaining to do. And her campaign also has a lot of explaining to do. Because I tell you now, Carrie Lake will be governor-elect of Arizona. Big time. Katie Hobbs remind me of the chick who who you fucked in a one-night stand, but realize you fucked up and you got hammered just to forget what you did. You know, I wouldn't fuck her. No, I wouldn't do that, because tell you what, I would need a lot of beer to drink just to forget about fucking her. I mean, a lot of beer. I'm saying Corona with lime. I would say 10 to 12 beers just to forget about, just even think about, you know. Just even the image of like, hand me a beer. Hand me a beer. I'm gonna drink the whole fucking case. Then I'll fall asleep and wake up. I'll forget about everything. Hey, do you remember? No, I do not remember. Are you sure? Because I do not remember. Why? I was hammered. Now, carry a lick, I would. No, I'm sorry. The whole idea of, because look, the GOP has the House back, and the GOP needs to stop fighting among themselves and realize you have the House back. Now, you need to gun for the Speaker of the House. Speaker of the House. And if McCarthy becomes Speaker of the House and does what he says, that would be the first time ever that three dumbass Democrats will be removed from their committee seats. About fucking time. How about removing Jerry Fatass Nadler and Maxine Waters? That's what I would do if I was Speaker of the House. I would remove those 4 dumbasses and shit, you know. No, 5 dumbasses and shit. 5 dumbasses and shit. Because, look, the GOP needs to really get behind McCarthy. I know they have some concerns, but the thing is, he's gunning for Omar, Schiff, and Swalwell. Big time. Democrats are scared shitless right now. Big time. I mean, like, literally big fucking time. Yep. All right, folks, this is a good old Grimlock. I want to thank you for watching the video. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. Hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.